Hey, Liz congregation, good morning. Happy Monday. Like, share, comment, subscribe. So, before we start talking about the finals, I wanted to address the New York Knicks. And I've had a couple of days to talk to a lot of Knicks fans about generally how they feel about their franchise moving forward and about what happened. If you watched our live on Friday night, we had a couple of them chime in. Womack seemed pretty optimistic. Ziggy was on the side of frustration. So, it's a tough place to be in because I see both sides and understanding, it's win or lose. It's a matter of, not being happy that you made it to the conference championship after a 25-year absence. So this is where I'm asking, I guess, for other Knicks fans as where do you go from here, number one, and how are you feeling? Is it a matter of optimism? Because over the last 5 years, I believe, and I made this comment before, the Knicks have been different, progressing every single year. I mean, making it to the second round, winning a playoff series in back-to-back years, and then now into the conference championship. So you're circling the drain, and we've seen teams circle the drain. But for some other fans, they're not satisfied with the circling of the drain. They wanted to go all in and win the championship, which is a fair argument. But just notice with the NBA, a lot of teams circle the drain before they get to win the chip. I use the Boston Celtics as an example. Conference championship, made it to the finals and lost. They were circling the drain for a while until they finally won it last year. A couple of other teams too. I believe Denver made it to the conference championship before they won the championship. So we've seen a lot of those teams do that. And the Knicks in the last 5 years have made progressions. You made a trade and you made an advancement as far as your team. So is that enough to keep Knicks fans satisfied? For some fans, yes. For other fans, no. And then the second part of it is, where do you go from here to get you to the championship and ultimately winning it? We've seen now, it seems like it's harder than ever to win a championship with the parity in the league. What moves can Leon Rose make in the offseason that's going to ultimately bring New York their first championship since 1973? So that's where I'm leaving you guys is, are you satisfied with the Knicks season, A, and B, where do the Knicks go from here? As always, again, like, share, comment, subscribe to all Hitless content. Everyone have a blessed day.